The history of Native Americans after European colonization is complex and marked by significant challenges, changes, and resilience. Here's a brief overview of key developments. Colonial Period, 1600s to 1700s. European colonization brought about profound changes for Native American societies. The introduction of new diseases, forced displacement, and conflict with settlers had devastating effects on indigenous populations. Many Native American communities were pushed off their ancestral lands. Forced relocations, 1800s. The 19th century saw a series of forced relocations, most notably the Trail of Tears, 1838 to 1839, where several Native American nations, particularly the Cherokee, were forcibly removed from their lands in the southeastern United States to the Indian Territory, present-day Oklahoma. This resulted in significant loss of life. Reservation era, late 1800s to 1900s. The U.S. government established reservations as a way to concentrate Native American populations. The reservation system aimed to assimilate indigenous peoples into Euro-American culture, often through policies like the Dawes Act, which sought to break up communal landholdings. Assimilation and boarding schools, late 1800s to 1900s. Assimilation efforts included the establishment of boarding schools where Native American children were often forcibly separated from their families and subjected to cultural assimilation. These policies aimed to eradicate indigenous languages and traditions. American Indian Movement, AIM, and activism, 1960s to 1970s. In response to continued marginalization, the American Indian Movement emerged in the 1960s, advocating for civil rights, cultural preservation, and improved living conditions. AIM played a crucial role in raising awareness about Native American issues. Land rights and legal battles, 20th century. Present Native American communities have engaged in legal battles to reclaim land and protect their rights. Landmark cases such as the United States versus Sioux Nation of Indians, 1980, have highlighted the ongoing struggle for land sovereignty. Cultural revitalization and recognition, late 20th century. Present efforts to revitalize indigenous cultures, languages, and traditions gained momentum. The acknowledgement of Native American contributions and the celebration of Native heritage have become more prevalent in mainstream society. Economic challenges and sovereignty. Many Native American communities face economic challenges, including high unemployment rates and limited access to resources. Some tribes have pursued economic development initiatives, including gaming enterprises, to enhance self-sufficiency and sovereignty. It's essential to recognize the diversity among Native American nations and their distinct histories. While facing historical injustices, Native American communities continue to assert their identities, preserve